Folks, breaking news. The Chicken Star is now open. You got a dancing chicken out there? Better try that chicken place right across from the Pasita Talipapa here in Barrio Barreto. All right, folks, we jumped the Jeep here at the coffee shop, headed up to Subic town. Oh yeah, I'm riding in the best seat in the house. Got my man here behind the wheel making change. All right, past the bar area, let's see what's going on. The main drag, the road is still closed, but the concrete work is nearing completion. So that is good news, folks. That is real good news. I love riding in the Jeep when I get the front seat like this, because it's just the best view. You know, just a slow roll so you can enjoy the sights and see what's going down. I'm actually rolling with wife number 2. She's in the back of the aircraft. I'm riding in first class up here. She's back there in the cheap seats. But she knows, you know, before the lockdown, you could ride 2 deep up here. Well, 3 deep total with the driver. But, you know, due to these regulations, there's can only be one person up here. That's got to be me, because I'm the one with the camera. I'm the dude with the camera. Therefore, I get to ride shotgun. I'm gonna wait. Gotta pass the look at the Divvy Mart. Wow, it's a packed house over there today. Levels are up even more than they were yesterday. So the river is up from these rains we've been having. We had rain last night. Got to go shields up, shields down. Get the anti-BS device in the battle-ready position to navigate this checkpoint. Beautiful lady. Sabalas Provincial Police Border Control Checkpoint. I try not to film the popo when we come through these checkpoints. But, you know, just be aware, this thing screws up traffic. It's on Monday morning about, I don't know, 11 a.m. So you can imagine how bad these checkpoints screw up the traffic on like a Friday. And everybody's trying to get out of Manila and head up into Zambales, and the traffic's backed up all the way into Barrio Barreto. All right, coming up on the popo, folks. I'll just let you take a look at the most sexy legs in Barrio Barreto right there. Beautiful ladies here.
Dalawang Subic yan, kuya.
I guess I should stop trying to help out. The driver knows what he's doing. No reason for the foreign guy to try to get in the chain of custody here for that money. All right, folks, clear the checkpoint. Now we're back in the race. We're back under a green flag after that caution back there. Got the 25 car up ahead pulling away from us. All right, so we got room for one right here. Pick up this pretty lady.
Tatlo po, manggahan.
Oh, Palapandaan.
All right, folks, so that's how you wave down the Jeepney. Just stand on the side of the road, wave them down, and you've got to pay the driver prior to getting in the back. He's going to make change, give you a change back. Now that's a deviation from what used to happen before the lockdown. Before this madness in the world, you just jumped in the back of the Jeepney. You jumped in the back and you would hand your money, and it would just come up the chain of people. He would make change, he would hand it back to the person sitting closest to him, and then your money would go back down the chain of people. Just hold your hand up like these folks. He holds up his fingers with the number of slots he's got. He just makes change in the box.
Subic.
and you tell him where you're going, and he'll hand you back the appropriate change. Now, when you're sitting on the side of the road and you hold up your hand, if you're in a group of people, the gentleman over here is going to hold up a number of fingers. Like if he's low on seats in the back, he may just hold up 3. So you got to pay attention. That means he's only got 3 slots. So if you're with 4 people, you got to wait for the next Jeepney. Now, it's another difference. You know, if you haven't been here to the Philippines since the lockdown, you know, before it was a scientific fact that there was always room for 2 more on a Jeepney. You could have 100 people in the back of this joker, and there was always room for 2 more. But that's not the case now because they have these plastic dividers. Beautiful lady right here.
Meron pang isang bakante dyan, sir, sa kaliwa. Meron?
All right, she said Subic line.
Wala na po, ma'am. Wala.
Okay.
Wala na po, ma'am. Sorry.
I got no vacancy going down.
Kuya, kinuha.
Wow, beautiful lady. Again, I was trying to help out. I just took her money while he was busy and didn't have any space. He said no seats available. And it's just the way it is now, folks. You know, the Popo look in the back, he's got too many people. You know, he risks running a problem, so they're not going to mess around. Now that he's filled up, folks, he's on the throttle. Because he don't need to be looking for customers, you know, just at a slow roll, trying to figure out if he can find a customer on the side of the street. Once these gentlemen get filled up, it's time to put that hammer down and roll. Chiquitita Bar, shout out to the ladies up in there. Whoa, dude rolled out there wearing that Marine Corps style hat. Y'all got clipped. Oh man, I enjoyed it. Folks, this is the latch right here, so let me show you how to get out with the latch if you're not familiar with this. Okay, just pick up on this dude right there and you are good to go. Thank you, buddy. Rolling with wife number 2. She's rocking that new 511 hat that John and Maria sent us in the Blick buy-in box, and she's looking good in that hat. All right, folks, we're headed to the post office. Let's try this again. Walked all the way up here on Saturday.
Huh?
Yeah, I got the change, baby. I walked all the way up here on Saturday and they were closed. My bad. And actually I walked all the way back. I got some real good exercise in on Saturday. Still just a hair bit sore from that little jaunt. But today, didn't have time to walk. Couldn't mess around. I gotta get up here and pick this up, and then I gotta go pay the electric bill. Coming to the post office right here. All right, folks, look over the river. Looking back toward the Subic market. All right, folks, so continue how to flag down a Jeepney. I'm gonna put Janice in action here, okay? So Janice is in action. She's gonna show you how to flag down a Jeepney. Just stand on the side of the road. It's not rocket science. Don't be timid. Don't be shy. She hit that. She's gonna come up here and pay the guy. 2 people going to Barreto. She's gonna get the change. All right, and then we hop in the back. Here we go. All right. Is this what I was talking about earlier? You have plastic dividers now, whereas before, you could always squeeze extra people here in the Jeepney. Get out here, baby. Let's go. folks, we'll get out. There you go. That's all you gotta do to get out of the Jeepney. Just give them the old parapo, parapo. Knock on the roof, boom, and stop. And we're out and about. We told them to go up a little bit further, but no use in making the gentleman stop 2 times. Come up here, pay the old light bill. If you enjoyed that Jeepney ride up to Subic town, your block of instruction on how to wave down, pay, and exit a Jeepney here in the Philippines. In Thailand, on the bot buses, they have an actual buzzer. Like a doorbell buzzer, you just buzz it, the guy pulls over and stops. You don't have to say anything, talk to him or nothing, just hit the buzzer. Over here, there ain't no buzzers. All right, let's pay the light bill. All right, so try to pay the light bill, but out of this whole big ass long receipt, you know the one thing that sort of like rubbed out, grayed out, didn't print right? The damn account number. The damn account number is so faded, none of us could be sure what it is. So now I gotta go back home, get an old light bill to verify the account number. And you know, the lady brought up a good point. She said, hey, it's not refundable. I said, hell, I don't want to pay somebody else's light bill. I'll walk my ass back to the house, get an old receipt, and we'll make sure that that's either an 8 or a 3. All the rest of the numbers we're sure about, but there's an 8 involved in there, and it could be an 8, a 3. I guess it could be a 6. Hell, I ain't paying nobody else's light bill though, baby. Let's go. Let's go get our, yeah, the damn, there's no ink or the thermal, I don't know. So before you go try to pay your light bill, look at your receipt and make sure, this is damn common sense, but make damn sure that the account number, they call it what? It's called the contract number, right? Hello? The contract, transaction number.
The contract is another. If you get work, that's a contract.
Whatever, babe. Whatever. The damn account number. Because it's only written on the receipt. One place. I mean, it's a receipt about 2 feet long with about 1 million different little charges on there. But the account number is only written in one spot. And ours is not legible. Trash day. Trash day, folks, after a weekend full of partying. But you know what? In our neighborhood over there, we got a brand new trash truck, like a real trash truck. Now, it's not a big, huge one like you're used to in the West. It's a miniature version of a trash truck like you're used to seeing on the streets in America, and it is brand spanking new. Proud of that new trash truck. Try to cross the road here, play a game of chicken. Thank you. Very nice of them. Janice wanted to go another way for some reason, so she cut down this alley. I've been calling about the mount on the radio, but it helped if I actually turned it on. Let me see if I can get her on the radio. Here we go. Tempura, 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 tempura. See if she comes back. She's probably sleeping.
No,
You don't think so?
I did not sleep this time.
Slow response.
Just
Tempura, tempura, tempura.
Just wait, maybe before it's getting to see her.
Folks, got the grand opening here at the Chicken Star. Delicious. Those are the prices right there. Might have to go ahead and get some. All right, folks, going with the 5-piece. What are we getting, baby? The 5-piece bucket treat. This one right here. Get the 5-piece chicken
They
snack.
have 10 pieces, $3.70.
Now I go with a 5-piece because I still got to get my ice, baby. She's trying to get away from getting my ice. So Janet's gonna get the 5-piece snack right there. They got the whole chicken, but we're going with the fried chicken. We're gonna try it out. All right. Oh yeah, that smells delicious. And see the ice, man. My cooler lasted for 3 days. 5 bags of ice lasted 3 days. $3. Like a buck a day. But I gotta have some ice, folks. I got to have some ice. And where we're at, we're right across from the Pasita Talipapa with the grand open of this chicken spot. Yeah, baby, go ahead.
The service is not yet here. I said to Ate, they bring it there only in the house.
She gonna come later? Okay. Okay, folks, here's a closer look at this, what's it called? Chicken Star. Chicken Star, the newest little chicken place here in Barrio Barreto. Or one of the new ones. We've got another one up there next to Cheap Charlie's. But this one right here is next to, across from Pasita Talipapa.